Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail. In the last episode, we did some more adventure in the GMS compound. We hit level 12. We've seen how awesome Cutthroat is. We've eliminated, well, we then went around and did a bunch of selling, but I think I did that off screen. I'm just going to show you where our current consumables are. Here they are all over on this side. Here's our bolts. We actually probably need some more incendiary bolts. And the condition of our weapons. We should look at that. Our daggers, okay. That's okay. Now, we are here in Rail Crossing because Deacon here, I always check up on him every once in a while. He's got some better boots for us. He has ninja tabby boots. So we're currently wearing mutated dog leather. You can see their stats there. The ninja boots are made of cloth, not leather. They won't offer any resistance to damage types, but they will increase our dodge and evasion more. However, they also, I think, they also increase our chance to take a critical hit by an extra 1.5% as well. So we go up to 3%. Now, remember that we have paranoia as a talent. And paranoia reduces our chance to be critically hit by 3%. So effectively, enemies now have a normal chance, or will have a normal chance, to crit us. But ninja tabby boots are amazing. They increase our stealth, as you can see. They generally are the best type of dodge and evasion, and give us the most movement points of boots. So we totally want these. We also probably could stand to pick up some more Mark III lockpicks. And we want half of his incendiary bolts. He's also selling some normal shock bolts, but I think we're okay at the moment on them. And what else does he have? Oh, that's a pretty decent dagger. Our dagger is better, but not by much. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, but we don't need this. We have a better one. All right, so this is gonna cost us 112 charons. Let's trade. Speaking of that, we should probably show you guys what I've got for money and what have you. We have 3,000, almost 4,000 Stygian coins. 1,387 SGN credits, which basically amounts to about another 300 Stygian coins, if you think about it that way. Alright, let's first put on these boots, and then head on out. I've already done the shopping in Rail Station, so I don't think anyone's going to take anything else I've got. I'll stop by here really quick and see if he's buying more boots. He's buying more boots? He is not buying boots. He is buying firearms, but he's only got also 25 charons left. There's not much you can purchase at... Oh, sorry. There's not many charons around here at Rail Station. Well, until later. We have an option of possibly getting some more. Another merchant. But it requires us doing some particular things. I'm babbling. Alright, so I also remember to eat the food. We're using cave hopper steak. We're going to go ahead and kill us some enemies first. Remember those two folks we bumped into, almost literally, when we had walked south of the train? We're gonna go and kill them. We're gonna get ready for this, because they're gonna be two iron heads, and they're not gonna be that easy to kill. Okay. Now, if I recall these two Ironheads... Oh, Ironheads is the name of a gang. Ironhead gang generally has high-powered weapons and grenades. Generally, we'll have traps protecting them here and there, but not too many stealthers, if I remember correctly. The bombers and grenadiers have a chance to have some pretty high-level grenades. MK3 or 4, actually, if you get really lucky. Unfortunately, that also means they can throw them at you. Alright, I think we're set to go. Let's quick save. This is going to be really tricky. I think my plan would be to walk up here and stab one guy right in the back with Cutthroat. Got him. He is dead. We don't have to worry about him anymore. I would like to... Oh, but we don't have the action points to use a tranquilizing dart on this bomber. We're going to use our shield and move up toward him. let's use a tranquilizing bolt. How many lives does this guy? This guy's dead. This guy's still going to die. Actually, then, do I need a tranquilizing bolt on the bomber? Wow, we don't have a good chance to hit him whatsoever. He must be wearing some pretty classy armor. We have a good chance to hit him, though, with our dagger. We could also throw a net at him. Let's toss a net. Got him. Well, that's fantastic. Let's stun him. Move up and cut him up. Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome. Okay, wonderful work, Garrett. We can recharge our shield since that went down a little bit. We'll also re-stealth ourselves. Where are our batteries? How's our weapon? Weapons are okay at the moment. All right, let's see what we've got. We need a lockpick. We have 2 normal lockpicks left. I tried to sell these, but no one was interested in purchasing them. So that's why they're not on my hotbar. Let's do this really quick. An eel sandwich, some rat hat barbecue, and 8 Stygian coins. This bomber has an advanced health hypo, flare, some money, some low-level armor, low-level normal boots, a decent gun, actually, and some MK3 grenades. Good thing we killed him first. We'll take out the bullets. Let's check his friend. He had MK2 grenades. Some low-level mutated dog leather armor. Very low level. We'll take it. Actually, we should clear this stuff out. Take the bullets out of the gun. And we don't need those caltrops. We'll take you, though. Okay. Oh, something I don't know if I mentioned, but also when it came to Deacon, the gentleman who sold us the boots, I picked his pocket, and I took a security key card to a warehouse in Railroad Crossing. We're going to go back there and see what's in the warehouse district. Then we can come back out here and explore more of the tunnels and passageways up here in Lower Underrail. But this is going to happen first. We also always want to make sure we're stealthed, because we can get random encounters out here now. And random encounters, well, I guess we always could have. They can be pretty nasty, so we want to make sure that we don't get... No one gets a jump on us. Especially now that we have Cutthroat. We want to be able to get a jump on anyone else. Okay. Let's visit our barrel of stuff and put a few things in there. Let's think here. Might be worth a little more money if I repair you. Where's our repair kits? No, it's not worth it. That wasn't worth the cost of the repair kit. Stick you in there. You're definitely not gonna be worth it. Might as well put the boots in. I wouldn't mind selling one of these guns for some more repair kits. Probably should do this for a bit, just in case. Actually, where's our tranquilizing bolts? We can do this. All right, let's see how many repair kits we can get from this gentleman for that one of our guns. I think he's willing to buy one more gun. Oh, and commoner. Making sure you're not pickpocketing anything over here. Darn you! Darn you! Just walk out. Miles, what do you have on you, sir? We have a key to a private quarters in Rail Crossing. We'll take that, and we can take your fusion cell. Alright, so, what are you buying? 3 firearms, and you are selling electronic repair kits. You're also selling micro dischargers, which are useful for other types of things later on. I sold this to him earlier. Alright, so let's see if we can sell. How much is this worth, by the way? 6,000. We sell you this gun. How many electronic repair kits can we get? Not 10. 5. Plus a handful of Charons. That seems fair. Let's trade for that. Okay. Oh, right. We have to find the thief who's breaking into her place as well. I'm surprised I left that door open. Usually normally I shut doors open when I walk through them. Let's go this way. Haven't been here yet, everyone. Electronic lock, power box, light switch. I hear a dog somewhere. There's a cat here. It's not hostile. A firearm barrel. Well, might as well take it since we broke into this place. And some bullets. The cat sees us. It'll be okay. There's nothing else in this location. A dog. This dog is brown in color, so it might not be too happy with us. Could kill the dog, but I'd rather not kill a dog if I have to. What's the power box do? Not sure. We'll leave it there. Oh, that commoner is walking around. Oh, he just walked. We just went ahead and opened that. And there's a pile of money. It's some form of old paper currency. It's worthless than blank paper now, though. We can take one of these. No one seems to mind. It's not red in color. Might as well search everyone's homes while we're here. It's what Garrett would want us to do. Locked! And now we need our MK2 lockpicks. Light switch and a locker. A normal mine. An okay dagger. We have better. And loaded dice, which we can take for some experience points. The dagger is heavily damaged. We should still take it anyway. We did open this place up. A desk and a light switch and a locker. The desk has nothing in it. Locker has spiked, solid padding pig leather boots, which are low level, but still worth a decent amount of money. We'll take these and the capsules. Okay, let's deal with the dog. How can we do this? I'd like to search that entire place. This might be next to impossible to do without killing the dog. I'd rather not kill someone's dog. Let's just stand here being a dog. There's no reason to slaughter it. We can come back here later. Dog's in the way. Hello. If all the gangs around Road Crossing worked enough, now the Faceless are giving us trouble. You also give you trouble carrying around things you're not supposed to, sir. Hands up. This is a citizen's search. Alright, you're good. I'll take that battery, though. Probably for holding onto it for nefarious reasons. Can't have that. Yep, we're the battery police, Tim. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so we'll revisit the barrel to store some more stuff. we pick Jared's pocket? I don't remember. Nothing. That means yes, Tim. That would be a yes. We definitely did it before. Lots of boots are in here. All right, let's put more boots in here and that dagger. And let's go exploring. We'll see what else we can find that's out there. Maybe more loot we can bring back. Hopefully maybe some better armor or weapons. It's going to be tough to find some better weapons or armor from the things around here. Oh, you might have been wondering, maybe for some time. We could go to Core City. We could have gone to Core City episodes ago after the Faceless attacked. But I'm not. I'm not going to Core City. And why not? Well, there are muggers in Core City that will slaughter us at the moment. Or can slaughter us if we get unlucky enough to bump into them. And so, I'm waiting until we'll be level 14, hopefully, maybe 16, before we step foot into Core City. Alright, let's go adventuring. Killed these people and took their stuff already. Looks like there is a passage up here. We'll mark it as D&E, then explore the rest of this location. Yep, that's it. Not talking about anything else, apparently, Tim. It's good enough. Everyone knows what you're thinking, apparently. Let's search the box. Hacking 90. Wow. Well, we're not getting into that, no matter what. We could take hacking with Garrett. We have leveled a bit. I'm sorry, when we level, we could do so. But that means cutting into my crafting skills now. Something I'm not willing to do. Crafting is very powerful, and we definitely want all the crafting stuff we'll be able to make later on in the game. Oh god! Frag mines. Thankfully, this is normal one, and we didn't take too much damage from it. In fact, it looks like we'll be able to regenerate that damage we did take. That does mean we have traps in this area. I'm kind of using all my good trap-seeing stuff. Let's be careful as we walk forward here. If we bump into another trap, we're just going to leave this zone, mark it as D&E, and come back. Actually, we should mark this area south of us as we didn't explore it. Rat hounds are in the area. I walk forward, wait a few seconds till we're focused, wait a few seconds more, and then we move up a little more. Oh, we could have gone through that way. Okay, good to know. Imagine this is what it's like when you're adventuring with other players in a D&D campaign. You move forward, everyone moves up a little bit, scans the walls, the thief takes a good peek around, doesn't see anything, lets everyone know that he doesn't see any traps, people walk forward. That's why it takes so long to walk down hallways. What was it, 10 minutes? 10 feet per minute or something like... That was a stealth sound. That means there's at least a stealther somewhere in there. Sometimes when you walk into a zone and there's things that can stealth, they will use their stealth right then, and you can hear the stealth sound. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. So there's going to be at least a stealth enemy down in that area somewhere. I should probably mark that. It's not going to matter. I'm not going to... Well, let's mark it. frag mine. That's a low-level frag mine. That's a rank 1. Still, we're here. We should search it. That's right. We should disarm it and take it. It's worth experience points for us. A single sentry bot. There should be a match for a single bot if we want to kill it. We don't have to, though. Wouldn't mind searching those shelves, though. Oops. Careful, Tim. Yeah, I want to search those shelves before we try to get through this. Actually, we're right here. We should probably unlock this. What we could do, we could use the mine we picked up. I think we can arm it before the bot gets back. Wow, almost no damage to it. Oh, one-fifth of its life, or 1/4 of its life is down. Pretty tough bot. But it was a frag mine, not a armor-piercing mine, a thermal mine, so. Oh, hold on. This area looks familiar to me. Didn't we get the vision from the dude telling us about sneaking past a robot and finding a ventilation shaft? There'll be something important here, and we're supposed to avoid the mines. Don't step on the mines. The mines are death, which we knew anyway. But these are MK2 frag mines. This is wonderful. We can just disarm all these mines. Bear traps we don't need as much, but they're still worth experience points, so we should disarm everything. We know we're skilled enough to at least get the mines down and the normal bear traps. That's an MK2 high explosive mine. That's wonderful. I'll take that too. Now, of course, if we were playing oddity mode, these wouldn't be worth any experience for us whatsoever. Traps, though, are useful if you don't have to purchase them, especially. We can use these to help us beat all sorts of enemies. Even normal bear traps are useful. They root someone in place for a little bit. It's as if we threw a net, but they walked into it instead of costing us our actions. And they deal a little bit of damage over time as well. The higher the strength of the enemy, the more likely they will be to... the faster, sorry, they will break the trap, if it's a bear trap. Some enemies I've also never seen spring a trap. I don't think I've seen a crawler spring a trap. They generally they can detect traps very easily and maneuver around them. We have the amount of space required in our inventory, weight to pick up all these mines. We're definitely gonna pick them all up. Now, I don't know how you play this game without traps. Every time I build a character, I'm at least taking traps up to 65. Because with 65 traps, there's not a single trap that I've encountered in normal mode that we won't be able to see. 65 will bring us to about maybe 115 traps, all told. I think that's also based on your lockpicking and mechanics. Yeah, very useful, especially for a thief character who's taking lockpicking, and for us because we're taking we will be taking mechanics, which is going to benefit us because we have such a high trap detection because of our thiefy character, our lockpicking. Might as well take all of them. It's worth, as you can see, quite a bit of experience points here. I'm gonna earn about 700 or so for this room. That's phenomenal. More traps. We'll take all these mines. Thank goodness we're getting so many of them. That'll save us a pretty penny. And we can store the rest back at our Southgate Station location. Oh, hello, HE mine. Didn't see you right there. We'll take you. You can see that they're worth various amounts of experience as well. Some HQ mines are worth 75, some are worth 70. I think it's because of the difficulty of detecting them. I think the higher difficulty traps are worth more experience points when you disarm them. And thus also tougher to disarm and or claim. This will clear out this... Wow, we gained almost half a level for this this area. Plus the fight we did earlier. Yep. I don't know what happens on higher level. By the way, I think maybe on hard these are either harder to detect or they are tougher mines, like MK3 mines instead. I think it was something in here. Something in here is very important, and we gave it to the dude. Cryokinetic. And this can give you something if you're good with metathermics. Mushroom brew. 20 of it. I guess this was the important thing whatchamacallit wanted. EMP grenade and some ammo. We don't need the caltrops. And a single lockpick. That can stay in that one. We don't need MK1 lockpicks anymore. Shut that. And that looks like that clears out this area. And our food's done, so we should eat something else before I forget. Let's look. Let's go ahead and have ourselves the cave hopper steak. Before we go through this door, we want to stealth. I don't think we'll have to worry about traps anymore either. Put back on our normal knife. We could set a bunch of traps here to eliminate this sentry bot, but no, we don't need to kill the bot. We can just sneak past it. Hello, HE mine. I think you're an MK2 one as well. Good thing we did. Timmy just didn't walk down this passageway. Quiet, lower level. Someone lower level set the mine. All right, let's turn in these 20 things of mushroom brew to the dude. You might as well give it to him. He likes his drink. And then we'll go back out and explore more of these tunnels. I don't even know if this qualifies as a quest. I guess we'll see when we get based on the experience points. If we get anything for this quest. I think mushroom... What does mushroom brew increase again? I forget what it increases. Strike Blade 1 reduces all mechanical damage by 10%. Reduces perception dex by 2. Sonic skills reduced by 20. Nah, I don't see why I would ever take that. Well, I guess if you have sprint as a feat, and you're like a super melee guy with using a super sledge... Okay, maybe Mushroom Brew is good for you then, because you don't really care about dex, and the sprint ability will let you ignore the movement point penalty. So I guess that could work. I mean, sir, just checking you out. You look great. Love the coat. Love the money and the health hypo more, though. Not gonna lie to you. Let's stop by here. Hello, Travis. Nothing that we have interest you at the moment. Alright, dude. How's it going, man? I opened the locker. His eyes turned to fire. And? What'd you find, man? Mushroom brew. Freaking mushroom brew. 20 bottles! Why is it in a warehouse full of traps? And mushroom brew? How did you really know all about this? Visions, man. Visions. I don't know about the mines, though. I didn't put them there, if that's what you're implying. Can I have the brew now? Yeah, here, just take it, man. Thank you very much, man. Now, if you excuse me, I have to test the quality of this beauty. Cheers. Take care, dude. 1,000 experience points for that. Okay, that was totally worth the effort that we put in for that. While we're here, though, well, might as well make sure that he's only drinking mushroom brew and nothing else necrotic. Take his coins. Jared, we've already searched your pocket. We know you don't have anything. Excuse me, miss. Oh, you're coming out. There you go. We did pick up some plus strength stuff. We might as well sell it. We can't even sell it. We'll take a single eel steak then. Eel burger. Okay. We have some stuff I would like to drop off back in our stash. We have a ton of mines on us now. We don't need all these mines. But then again, we can still hold an extra 40 pounds. I guess we can keep exploring. Let's, wait, we don't have didn't pick up anything else, right? Not really. Alright, let's go out exploring some more. Mushroom brew was worth 6 pounds and 1,000 experience points. 1,000 experience points for a quest turn-in is not bad. I guess that means you would get oddity points for it too. I know you can keep the brew for yourself, like not give him any. I think you've asked him for compensation. I don't think he has anything to give you as well. And it's this mushroom brew. He basically told us where to go and get a bunch of mines for free. That's worth the mushroom brew anyway. It's not like I'll ever drink it. Now where do we want to go, Tim? We can go down here. There's a tunnel that will lead us down. Or we can begin branching off and searching all this stuff. Let's at least put the downward area on the map. There's going to be a bunch of bats, everyone, that's going to fly out of here when we get close to the tunnel entrance over here, by the way. So don't be afraid. And we'll actually explore a little bit of this area while we're here now. I see a mine stream. There's probably siphoners around here, judging from the river. I still don't have a fishing rod, so we'll have to pick one of them up again later. Oh, we can't quite make it to the other side of this. I guess we'll explore some of this cave system while we're here. Wow, a pure empty cavern. A vertical drop into nothing. Yeah, nothing here. Alright. I don't think I need a single mine shroom. I'm not interested in finding any siphoners at the moment. We'll head up this way. Oh, a Goliath. Yep. So, these are the much stronger versions. I want this plate poppy. Of the little Psy beetles. To my recollection, my memory, they do not actually have the same powers that these ones do. They still benefit from being close to little ones. They do a lot of damage if they charge you with those giant tusks. They also have more defensive capabilities, making it tough for you to kill them as well, if I recall correctly. We will want to kill a few, just because it's fun to fight them once or twice on screen. But right now, I don't really care to do so. If we want to explore the rest of this area, we're going to have to go around them, though, Tim. I need more distance if I'm going to fight them here. To cross that little bunch of rocks. Why don't we come back here? We'll just mark these as DNEs. Oh, can we kill them? I don't really want to fight a large Goliath. And there might be more than just one more little one. Oh, there isn't. Okay, we just have two? Oh, walking the wrong way. If I walk the other way, I'd try to walk across this bridge. This little bit of earth terrain here. Oh, okay, hold on. So if we're going to actually fight these, Tim, you should prep for the fight. So we're going to need HE grenades because of what these are. Why don't you use the MK31? Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's put on normal belt. Gives us an extra inventory space. Okay, that should be good. We have one little beetle. We need to kill that first so the big one doesn't benefit from being close to it. We could try to kill it right away, but if we mess this up, it's going to get really bad for us very quickly. Here we go. Crossing it. There is another beetle. Okay, so we have two little beetles to kill. Ah, we have an area we can actually run around and fight them in as well. Oh, wow, they're coming down here, huh? Fighting the big one, Tim, and trying to kill it first before the little ones are dead is going to be such a bad idea. We can put two traps here and here to help us to keep the bugs from charging us. We can use maybe some distance to help kill the rest of them. Okay. Do I have any acid bolts on me? We do. All right, let's do this. Actually, we could use even more normal bear traps. All these up for some reason. Might as well start using them. Okay. We are set up. Let's do this. What's our chance to hit? 84? That's a fantastic chance to hit. We missed. Of course we missed. We have disrupted this field. Chance to hit with range and throw weapons reduced by 58%. Wow. We will not actually be able to land anything on them until that expires. We'll throw a grenade anyway. Nice. That hit them. They're almost dead. We will now race around the corner. Okay, the good news is that we killed the little ones. They walked into our traps and died. The bad news is we still have this effect on us. Let's pass our turn. Oh, it can also use cryokinesis, but it's trapped for 2 turns. Let's hit it with an acid bolt. Oh, actually, no. So, it has an effect on itself. Pseudo-spatial projection. You can go ahead and read that really quick. It's got 4 of them around it. It's going to last another 2 turns. We will still shoot it anyway. It's hitting its projections. fireball. Okay, we need to use a health kit. And then just move away. Good God, we're gonna die. Let's run up this direction instead. Let's try stunning the creature. Can we throw a net at it? We can. We can't shoot it again, though. Let's go around here. Second wind. He's no longer stunned. The net's going to expire this round. It used the ability to summon more images of itself. That will make this really difficult. We need one more round so we can use our health hypo again. Oh, we're dead. Oh, good. Alright, didn't get a chance to attack. Normal health hypo used. It might not have seen this trap. We can maybe walk on this side. Actually, let's throw a normal grenade. That will hurt it, despite its images. And we can race around the corner. How many turns till this? 3 more turns? It's going to take forever. Good. Your images left you, friend. Let's shock you. Got him. Hey, nice work, Garrett. That was really close, though. If we had a 3 constitution, we probably would have been dead from that fight. Woo! So 106 hit points of damage. All right, we won. Before we go any further, let's take a look at our gear. Oh, I should have been using the goggles. Okay, so some of this stuff could be repaired. And all it has on it is a normal side beetle carcass. We'll still take it, though. Good quality on it. We might as well take back our bear trap. We'll search these 2 remains, then I can take off my D&E because we're totally exploring this location. Okay, this can come out. Can re-stealth in case there's siphoners around. And there could be siphoners as well as side beetles. That would have been ugly. Bats, you didn't even scare me. Alright, let's see. There's lots of exits from this location. Let's mark D&E on quite a few of them. Oops, wrong button. If I recall these tunnels correctly, there's quite a few bugs hanging out around in all these zones. That was a fun fight, wasn't it? We were really close. I thought we might have to use one of our... Oh, speaking of which, we probably should get these on my hotbar. One of our super health hypos, but once I realized we can simply outmaneuver it, that really helped. Having this area to race around, very useful, especially given all our free movement points with the tabby boots. Thankfully, also, I don't think it crit us with its cryokinesis attack. Just want to get that on the map. There's pigs there as well. We should probably get this on the map. I'm going to go south and explore more of the first tile that we walked on. By the way, as you can see, I think I mentioned this before, There's nothing really in this cave system right here. At least not that particular area on the map. So we will not... Ooh, looks tricky. Hanging rat, a weird out-of-the-way inn. Interesting. We'll mark it currently as DNE, though. So, now that we've cleared out this area, we've seen there's nothing in there. We don't ever have to explore this area again. I mean, I guess it works that way for most video games. I still have to think about it. There's nothing special about this. But I think what I'm trying to point out is that sometimes you can reach an area, do a massive battle to see what's in the area, and there might be nothing in it at all. Not worth the fight. And arguably, that battle probably wasn't worth it. We did pick up a handful of these carcasses, these carapaces, but they're not worth that much money, in all honesty. They are worth a bit if we were crafting, though. We would need biology and mechanics to craft using this carapace. It's actually a really great carapace, though. Quality 81. That's phenomenal. We'll cover more crafting later. So actually, Tim, I guess what you're saying is incorrect. If you need a beetle carapace, that is a fantastic place to maybe go to kill a few side beetles. Hello, another passage there. We're gonna walk this way really quick and see if we notice anything out of the ordinary. And we do not. We did explore this spot. There are totally crawlers in that. We heard the stealth sound. We could kill 2 crawlers, but I seem to remember there being like 7 in that room. And without the fishing rod, I have no desire whatsoever to attempt that chamber. So no, we'll just leave that there. Oh, we also, Tim, don't need... probably want these grenades. Might as well take it. We're right here. Alright, so let's see what this hanged rat place is. And then we'll probably call it a session. So let's go across the little earthen bridge here. I guess Garrett doesn't know how to swim. And or most creatures do not know how to swim, and they won't ever approach water. Then again, judging from what's in the water, it's probably a very bad idea. You also probably can't see below it. Might be sharp rocks there. That's a perfect way to cut your foot open and get infected. Dragon, Barry, Joel. Might as well make ourselves visible. They're not hostile. You're right. It's a bit boring around here. My sister died recently. I hate people. I hate Dragon. I hate you. I hate myself. I lost my right eye when I was 7 years old. If you ever will visit the foundry, bring something. Bring your own water. Trust me. Want to see a big scar on my rear? I tried to ride a rat hound as a kid, but the bloody thing refused. Oi! How about you two hold still? You're making me dizzy. Oh, okay. Well, it is an inn. Probably lots of drinking going on. We might as well search these good people to see if we need any special key or something to get into this place. Junkyard surprise! We could try some for free. We'll take one. So we'll see what it does. I've never had it before. I think in the past, though, this used to improve your intelligence by 2. But I think they tweaked it so that's no longer the case. Some of your antidotes. Use the health hypo. We can take another one off of these gentlemen. Yeah, pickpocket is pretty useful. Oh, hello. We can climb the fence. We have agility 7. And turn off the power box. I don't know why we would do that. We're just going to walk into this place. Hello, there's also some sort of... Oh, this goes down. No power. I think this leads down to the deep caverns, judging from the fact that that's the only thing that would be below us. A patron and rude Rob. This untidy woman quietly observes you as you come closer to her. Her eyes are big and vividly blue, with a hint of orange gold around the pupil. A very rare sight. Even though she doesn't utter a single word, her sad and lost look speaks for her, telling you that she needs help. Hello. I'm Garrett. Who are you? Her pupils dilate and wander off to the right. It's apparent she's trying really hard to remember but cannot. Frustrated, she replies, I don't know. I can't seem to remember. I try and I try, but nothing comes up. It's been a month, 2, 3? I just don't know. I don't know anything. Can I help you somehow? Information gained from her eyes and her words are in conflict. I don't need your help. Leave me alone. You can't possibly help me. We don't have any persuade, we don't have any intimidate. So we cannot get a quest from her. And that's it. We won't be able to get a quest from her. The end. This is one thing about the game I like, is that the choices you've made with creating a character really dictate what you are and aren't able to do. Persuasion can give you quests. These quests might have great rewards, but I will never know, because I have never had persuasion. You catch the barkeeper wiping a glass with a dishcloth, one which happens to perfectly match the color of his hair. Whether this is intentional or not, you aren't sure. He is one short but wiry man covered in tattoos. He wears a number of rings on his fingers, with most of them looking like they were made from silver, but there are a few golden-colored ones among them as well. After he sets the now shiny glass and dishcloth aside, he speaks to you. Hey, you must be new around here, because I ain't seen your ugly face before. I'm Rob, and I'll call you Ugly Joe from now on. What do you want? Well, you're ugly too. Even rat hounds run away from you when they see that mug. You're so ugly the earth started to weep so hard it caused the recent earthquake. You're so ugly, you have to sneak up on your mirror. The joke's on ya, I don't even have a mirror. Enough of this. What do you want, Ugly Joe? So, who's that woman in the corner? He quite obviously points to the woman in it with his index finger. That one? Yes, that one. Listen, Ugly Joe. I don't talk about my patrons. How'd you like if someone came in here and asked about your ugly face? Like something like, hey, who's the guy with the ugly mug? How about that? So don't ask me no stupid questions anymore. Where's the elevator outside go? It runs straight down to deep caverns from what I've heard. It hasn't been operational in decades though. So if you want to go down, you should just jump. Might rearrange that face of yours into something better looking. No, but seriously, the fence is unstable. We already lost Mad Killian because of it. So, Ugly Joe, anything else you need? I don't actually think he's insulting us. I think this is just his way of talking, as it were. Why'd you open a bar here? It's a long story. You want to hear it? Yeah. To run away from your ugliness. Now what do you want, Ugly Joe? Wasn't the longest story at all. What is this place? You as blind as you're ugly? It's a bar, for rat's sake. This is the famous Hanging Rat. Why don't you name it the Ugly Rob? That seems appropriate. I was thinking of that, but now that I've seen your ugly mug, I might change it to Ugly Joe Bar or the smart-ass Uglyo Sapiens Bar. I actually like the last one. What do you have in stock, Rude Rob? He's buying foodstuff, raw leather, and organs. We have an organ. We can sell him that, I suppose. He's also selling some food. We could arguably need more food. We'll take another eel sandwich. He's also selling bandages. Interesting. We could maybe use some more bandages too. Not for 20. No. All right. I think we're going to be good. But first, we're going to see what Rude Rob has on him. Some bolts. We could probably need some more bolts, couldn't we? We could use 30 more bolts. We'll take the bolts. That also means he has a crossbow weapon. We'll take the health hypos off him too. We're not be back here for a while. Anybody back here? No, and nothing secret from what we can see. I guess we may as well do the whole leap over the fence thing. There's a power box there, though I don't know why we would interact with it. got a decent gun. It's low level, it's heavily damaged, but it's worth quite a bit even though it's heavily damaged. We're going to take that. Take the cave hopper steak. Take everything in that shelf. There's nothing in that one. That turns off the power to everything. But it doesn't turn the power on to that. Okay, well then I guess we're done here, everyone. Thank you guys for watching. We can turn back on the power to the rat if we ever come back here again. But, well, I guess we'll stealth. And, yeah, we'll call this session now. What will we do off screen? Anything? Actually, we should probably repair that once, at least once. I think it's worth a lot of money. Yes, yes, this is worth repairing all the way. That's worth quite a bit of cash, this level pistol. One more time, actually, too. Cool, yeah, 6,000 bucks for a pistol. Wonderful. All right, everyone, we're going to call it quits here. Thank you again for watching. And I will see you all in the next one. I may not be here when we come back. I might be someplace having done a little more selling, but we will see. Thank you again for watching, and take care.